The man carried Shenekwan. All of a suddenly.
Are you sure he did not just the man?
All of a suddenly. Kaganeko, the Megwain, the Mekeke, they went for this stop him. Do you know that when they stop in the tire of the Keke, they catch fire?
Oh, yeah, that's if I knows Erika.
Keke have traveled from Kano.
Hey, Ijowa.
To Benue State. Do you know how many days?
And the Keke no spoil.
When you just something, the thing they work in spiritually.
No wonder there are people who used to travel with only broom and they are still in their room. Somebody is in America operating millions, but for me, I
said to Shenekwan, and the Shenekwan brother just they talk anyhow recently for radio, for international.
Which of his brothers?
FFK. They tell Nigerian, you said that in Mali, is it which country except they go do 25 years people go collect their president? Mali go. You go commode their president, go enter. When they say Nigerians, use they watch Big Brother instead of them to go collect power. Now so that they could talk. You as a elderly.
Please, Tawanko.
I think we need to restructure the eating of amala in this country because I think it's causing a mental derogation of the brain cells.
Did he say that they should go and take over the?
It's all over the internet. He wrote it with his internet title.
Is it Tawanko? You know,
he said that you during your time. You there for London, go USA. I don't know the country you there. The former president, that time I was ambassador to one of these countries. I can't remember. Now, they call you, FFK, and say, come and be speaking somebody for Obasanjo. Obasanjo call you, come back when they speak plenty English. After you speak English finish, you cannot continue the English, they remove you. Now you are coming to tell that the youth should go and collect power. Is that how they collect power? You are comparing Nigeria with what is happening in this. That is why I tell you sometimes Shenekwan is taken like somebody Dezawe in Akamash.
You see, Tawanko, let me start first of all with the Shenekons because I've told you. There's always a problem in the cell. I have been campaigning about the nature of food in that area that is not making them think well. Now their elder statesman is now making this kind of statement.
I don't think this is a good thing.
Hold on. And the person who forgot the anthem of this country. Do you know what we ended with? Peace and unity. That was what we ended with.
That one, leave that fat. I don't think.
By the way, I don't think that this is a conversation we should be having because we do not have the accused to defend themselves.
Which one, Shenekwan?
Yes.
No,
we are talking about his brother.
I tell the police when they call me from police station for Benue, I tell the police on radio for him because I am going to talk to him.
So how is he going to defend himself?
He can't defend himself. The police, after I finish, they go lock him again.
Please, my mind is telling me that somebody might just go and call somebody soon. Please, push up your phone. We don't want to pick any state call. We don't want, but I know.
Let me tell you, and guess what? Shenekwan then go bribe somebody. Kagane, you know I'm a FBI. He want to use CISS for us. So now, my phone no there Ogbuefi phone no there It's only a small phone.
Please, I'll put your phone
before you go know, one boy go call you, go say, go dey form Shenekwan voice.
I know that one. That is why I say put your phone on silent at this moment.
And they will use you to do money.
How do they use people to do money?
Let me ask you. You know this thing you are saying, I've been listening to you. Does it mean that now Shenekwan at the quarrel?
No, it's not quarrel. No, let me tell you something.
Because I know you both of you as government operational people. Because now that you are, I'm just
Ogbuefi, let me tell you something.
Because if Shenekwan can be in prison, you too.
No, let me explain something to you that's very important. Something you need to know. In politics, there's no constant brother, no constant friends.
Oh yeah.
The same brother you are inside this political party with, tomorrow you go best friend. You go move, enter the other one. Now, if any of your brothers is going to cause you your own political degradation, you move. I remember I read one song, when I move, you move. Just like that. Hey. Now, if anybody in the jurisdiction is causing you a problem,
so that means FBI and
I guess that's exactly what your brother said when he said that he's for nobody and for everybody.
That is the same thing with me. I taught him that.
So Tawanko, does that mean that FBI and CIA are not doing what the Nigerian police is doing?
No,
like, who know they?
No.
Is that what you mean?
It have nothing to do with FBI
and CIA.
It's just about somebody that's entered Keke from Kano to Benue State. in a jazzy way. It's feeling like the
What does that mean?
It's feeling like the jazzy.
Hey, God.
Karaji. And let me tell you why they catch him. What he went to do in Kano. The girl nine come call Benue. He say no fam.
Hey!
What?
Hey!
The girl say no fam.
What did she do for him? What did she do for him? Is it like he went to do business or something?
It can also be called a business. Kagane, but it's done in the night and in a hotel.
Wait a minute. What else can it be called?
I don't know until we have the facts from the police.
I am so much confused how a reputable, honorable member will be going on the streets, all around the street, in the name of say that he want to render help to people. From one lady to another, from one woman to another. You see, time have come that we need to sack Soneko from this office.
I think you're overthinking this, because he said that he's doing business with these women. It doesn't matter, man.
What have the business yield since the time
he didn't say that he was.
The girl said that he touched and did not pay. That is what I hear. So I don't know what he touched. Whether he touched her bread, touch it, and did not pay. You understand? We don't know what the touch is, but she said that Shanakwa have not paid her.
There is a touch.
And that is, now he don't know that what she did is, her brother is head of police headquarters in Benue. And Shanakwa, in every biro that FBI and CIA used to give us, he have a what we call a what? Dictatorship.
Oh yeah.
So you can use the biro to dictate somebody wherever the person there. You forget, you put the biro inside his babariga.
Tanko, let me ask you, because a man who is doing all these kind of things, what is the real orientation of the CIA and FBI to their people that I work for them? Because I am feeling that somebody who is not even qualified to become this things now is being given the mantle of running this.
I need you to understand that in every business you are doing, in after every 12, you will find a Judas.
Oh,
but Shanakwa is not the one. No. Shanakwa just did mistake for Kano. What happened is maybe because she said that the money they agreed. No be the money he give them.
Tanko, don't you think that this is a way to tarnish the image of this parliament? Because when a member of this house now, because this man now carry himself from this house, go outside this thing to go and disgrace our personality out there, and he's a member of this house.
No, I have nothing to do with me. If you want to feel disgrace, you feel disgrace, because they don't want us the same day.
Tanko, no, we are all in this house. Okay. We are all in this house. We are all employed to be in this house.
You are new to politics, so you are welcome. If it's about this house, there are a lot of people. Some of them go and slap people in their shop, slap women in their shop. There are a lot of people in this jurisdiction, and these people are people that. Some of them, they travel abroad, they go catch them for CCTV camera, they press girls when they not send them to do. You understand? So if you want to disgrace yourself, disgrace yourself. Some people in this house have beat each other with stick and mace. So it's not something, it's not like it's a newly. So I cannot be disgraced by something that Janokwan is doing.
It seems like we are going to be telling the government to do costing for every house of member who wants to go for any assignment. Let us do costing for them.
No, you need to understand that before you become a member, I will take you through the constitutional becoming member. You know that nobody used to share fights in the house. So if fights start, it's everybody on your own. Police is not allowed to come inside the house chamber during the fighting. Police go stay outside. So as we are coming to enter a member, number one, go and learn karate, judo, learn dodging and boxing, taekwondo, all these things. Dembe, you learn all these things and you have them as a weapon in your head. So that one day, you can find yourself way out.
This is disgraceful.
What?
How can you
are you not here?
The number of skills
are you not here?
that is needed to be a member of this house, and they include all of that.
And they also know how to cuss.
Are you in a,
because if you don't cuss somebody,
are you in the what's it called again? M something A or something?
What he's saying is
challenge?
right. UFC, you can go and do UFC, EFC, all of them to have experience, because in the house is not a peaceful house. Sometimes they fight Chinese. Some people they fly for air like.
Did you not see where they carry a mess?
They fly. Yes.
And they knock somebody in the head, the person pent.
And do you think
that is, do you
think that is normal?
It's normal is the argument.
Tawan, could this thing is coming to my mind?
It's normal.
I will not allow.
How can you tell somebody that you say my consequences don't have to say, and the person will say it have, and you say it don't have, and the person will say it have, and you say let me just slap him one by mistake. And then the person slap you back. What do you expect?
But do you realize that this is the same thing that happened in the early 60s that caused your brother, Tafawa Balewa, to actually call for a state of emergency in Lagos?
Because you know have power. If you have power like me now, Kagane, I've trained. FBI, all these things, Jujutsu, all of them, I don't do it. So if you would come my way, I know they call secret society, I'll go fight you direct. Can I say, bring you a mess?
All I'm trying to say is this is not normal. It is not supposed to be normal.
But you've got
for your brother to call a state of emergency.
Can I ask you a question?
Just because a mace was used to hit somebody, and as a matter of fact, it didn't really hit the person because the person ducked.
No,
he ducked. Actually,
they show you the one where the person.
No,
ducked.
It wasn't a
if
show.
You see the real video,
this was
and
real.
Let me explain something to you. It's not only in Nigeria they used to fight. Go and check. Everywhere in the world. It's inside the criteria as they are buying the form of becoming a member like us now. Under it, but only you in your eye will see it. And your brothers they will write under their fighting experience.
Do you know there's what they call SD in life?
What is SD?
That's self-defense. When you want to go into the world, you have to ensure that you have what they call self-defense. The person no go poof you just.
Then
like
why
that.
do you have security details?
Hold on. I want to.
No, that one is for gun.
I want to come to that.
This one, you don't enter gun inside. That is a hand beating.
Is this house a ring?
Employ LA in our system of government.
What is that one?
That's
Lagos.
Law amendment, because it is time that we need either bouncers or policemen inside the chamber.
No, that's going to cause problem. Because if you are bouncers, get power past my bouncers, they go beat me.
No, it is not a bouncer. No,
Nike.
I'm not saying people should come with their bouncers. Let the government employ bouncers inside the city so that they can be keeping peace.
The bouncers did not vote for me. I'm fighting for my
people.
Who told you?
Were you the one?
You say fight for your people. You say you chop gari, go back. Everybody chop what you chop. When you come there, as you are coming, right on the, when I tell you about the form, you are not listening to me. The form is sold in millions. Garaji.
So that ordinary people who actually have the skills and the personality or character to be the leaders of this country would not be able to get.
No, that is a political party. This is
you're trying to prevent
that
normal people who are actual leaders
if your
from
community
getting
wants
those
you to vote, let them gather money. Nobody asked you. We did not beg for you to not have money. Do you think it's easy for us to be here? If your community people think you are somebody will help their community, they will look for money, they will gather, they will do a dash. What do you people call susu come in?
That's it will go now.
Thank you. They will do a dash for you.
Do you realize that by doing that, you just made it? You just said that only rich people can be leaders.
There are things that only rich people can be, and it's not our fault.
Exactly, but it shouldn't be connected to the people's choice of who they want to follow.
But did they vote us through? Yes. You give them
because you're the only option they have.
Thank you. So if they don't want,
which is not supposed to be, because then you get yourself to be the only option.
Then one day let them come out and say vote for none of the above. Let them write. Say if they don't want, because at the end of the day they like the choice. It's your choice. It's your choice. If they don't want, they will go write their own party. None of the above, so that nobody will go. Come back, man. But every time we come out, they vote for us. So don't blame us. And it's not our fault that we are rich.
Despite you're a member of the upper house, you see, there's things I want to just let you know, because I just name there is a need for us to have control. with the within the arena of lawmaking this thing, because look at the kind of fight we used to see there. Hate speech, despite they are the one that say that no more hate speech. Now for that they go tell you a mushy boy, you are Agberu. All these things comes up inside this house. There are
Hey, your brother say I be VI boy.
Of course,
He's a rich boy.
yeah, that is
You
what I'm
don't blame
saying.
him for being rich.
There is a need for us to have control. inside the house.
Nigerians, I'm looking at Nigerians. They hate us.
How is he rich?
They
What
rich-
is his business? What does
their
he do?
business? He's a former governor.
He's a former
He's a former
governor, so
governor.
that's
He's-
his business. The people's monies is
Who
what
tell
he's
you
bragging
if
with.
it's the people money, make them go collect them. Kachimu Magana Mbanza. He's a former governor.
I'm beginning to look at you up and down.
Look at Jim
Look
Magana
at how
Mbanza.
you are talking to a former governor. Do you know how much it worth to even to become a governor?
Do you know how much it's spent before he wins
do
the
you know-
election?
I know that this politics thing in this country is a business venture for
You are
you.
very showing.
When you get to our level,
You
you will understand.
That one go.
Matemina, I can never be